Hello, I'm Stephen Cole in London, and these are the top stories in Al Jazeera. South African police have fired rubber bullets and water cannon at striking workers. More than 1 million people have walked off the job, bringing public services to a halt. Workers want an 8.6% pay rise. Negotiations have stalled, and now more state employees are threatening to join in. Temba MASSACRE is a spokesman for the South African government, and he told us it can't afford to meet the workers' demands.
What's worrying us the most at this particular point in time is the violence that's characterizing the strike. There's a lot of intimidation of ordinary citizens. A lot of the workers who want to go back to work are being prevented from doing so by the violence. Whilst we accept on the one hand that the salaries of workers in the public sector are not where they should be, we believe that choices need to be made, because if you continue increasing salaries, it basically means that there will be less and less money available for other urgently needed services.
Mexican President Felipe Calderon has condemned the massacre of 72 people whose bodies were dumped at a remote ranch in the country's northeast. One Ecuadorian man survived the violence. He said the victims were illegal migrants from Latin America who were killed by a drugs gang. America is warning the Pakistani Taliban is planning to target foreign aid workers who are in the country to try and help flood victims. The month-long disaster is far from being over. Now an emergency evacuation of 400,000 people has been ordered after the river Indus burst its banks for the second time. It's believed the North Korean leader, Kim Jong-il, has taken the unusual step of visiting China for the second time in 3 months. The trip hasn't been confirmed by Beijing or Pyongyang, but witnesses say the reclusive leader visited a school in China. South Korean media suggested Kim Jong-il could be laying the diplomatic groundwork for the succession of his son, who's thought to be travelling with him. And in a rare boost for environmentalists, the Russian president has suspended plans to build a major new road through a forest outside Moscow. Some trees had already been cut down to make way for the road between Moscow and St. Petersburg, but Dmitry Medvedev said construction will be stopped until the public have been consulted. Activists want the plans scrapped completely. And don't forget, you can watch Al Jazeera online. Go to our website, aljazeera.net/English, and then click on the Watch Now icon. Well, those are the headlines on Al Jazeera. I'm Stephen Cole. Goodbye to you.